Yeah, so I know there's been a lot of hate regarding Call of Duty Season 2. A lot of people have said that, there's not a lot of content and the roadmap looks kind of light, especially since Season 1 was extended for a longer period of time than I think we all wanted it to be. Doesn't look like a quote unquote bright future, especially when you heard rumors early on, at least in the development of this game, that this was going to be the first Call of Duty in a long time that lasted multiple years. So we wouldn't necessarily get a Call of Duty proper release in 2023. It would just kind of carry on the legacy of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Seems like that might not be the case anymore, but I wanted to look at you. I can't look at you. I mean, pretend I'm looking at you, telling you to subscribe. That's so important. But I wanted to look with you guys at what's going on right now in Season 2. Like, what, is it really that bad, or what's going on here? So, first and foremost, most people will instantly be funneled into the new event page, the Path of the Ronin. This whole season is themed in feudal Japanese culture, which I love. I love the codes of Bushido. I love the idea of Ronin and samurai. I have a tattoo on my arm of a kanji Japanese symbol. So I'm very into this. Maybe people aren't, but what do you get? So right now they're doing a limited event. It's 25 days until it ends. If you complete everything, you're going to get a new weapon, which is a crossbow. Probably will be one of the, if not the most dumb weapons in the game, honestly, considering the limited functionality of the crossbow before. However, it's something cool, and I think it's a reward that people would be willing to grind for because is different. So, as with a lot of the other events in the game, you can get them from doing specific multiplayer things, or you can get them from doing Warzone. You can toggle between them. It doesn't matter which of the challenges you do. As you can see here on my very limited progress that I finally got to start playing last night, I am going the multiplayer route. It's a little bit easier for me personally, but if you're a Warzone player, if you're not, you can do those too. And along the way, you're going to unlock some cool things: charms, calling cards, more charms, and then ultimately the crossbow. So I think this is a kind of fun way to kind of transition into the season. It's something to drive towards that has a limited time. The challenges don't seem too far-fetched. They're kind of slowly percolating out over the course of the battle pass, the event rather, which is good. Over on the battle pass side, very, very just graphically themed already, going in a very specific direction here. The cutscene, you watch that, it has a lot of samurai type elements to it, and you can see here that each of the rewards in the new battle pass, obviously, a lot of Ronin masks and Bushido type things, which are really, really, really cool. If this isn't your style, I get it. Again, for me personally, in love with that culture and that concept. So getting weapons that are like samurai swords and getting like headbands on people or different types of assassinations that are related to that lifestyle sounds very, very cool. Even some maybe like light Yakuza vibes in there too. So I'm very, very excited to grind through this battle pass. As with other battle passes, once you complete everything, that's when you get the lion's share of the bonus CP. This particular season is 1,400 CP, which is cool. Another little incentive to keep playing and earning and cashing in. And actually, even with the store, obviously a lot of stuff, very heavy stylization towards Shinobi. Again, you're seeing a lot of that, but I actually was very surprised to see, and I've already claimed it, so I can't show you anymore, unfortunately, but I was very surprised to see there was some Valentine's Day stuff in here. So I got a little weapon charm that was like a heart and some little Valentine's Day stuff. So I think they're starting off the season cool in that sense. In terms of the DMZ, which I am a huge fan of, I love DMZ. I have spent a insane amount of time on DMZ. Super, super, super excited to see kind of the retooling of DMZ. Here you can see they have changed, unfortunately, and reset all of the insane progress that a lot of us were going through the first go around. The first set of missions don't seem to be anything different or harder than what I've seen in the past. But unfortunately, all the progress is gone. I guess the good thing is we're going to grind through it and get chunks of experience again to work towards our battle pass. Because as you see, as you complete all of these, you're going to get a lion's share of the rewards to continue on. And thankfully, as far as I can tell, let me look very briefly. We'll talk about the new map in just a moment. I believe, yeah, all of your loadouts and stuff in terms of your contraband guns. Oh no, they've been reset. Unless I really lost all of them, I don't think I was that bad. I had 20 contraband buns in my stash. So I think they reset everything DMZ. That part is unfortunate because I really, really remembered grinding through a lot of this stuff. Yeah, even my keys are gone. Even my, oh man, yeah. This is definitely disappointing. If you are a DMZ player, yeah, I mean, I'm feeling the pain live with y'all right now. This sucks. You know, your cool stuff that you carried in, your self-revives, your gas mask, kill streaks, gone. Keys, gone. Contraband, gone. Mission progress, gone. Even key to the Building 21, the special keys that I got, gone there too. Now, you do get a new map, and I haven't checked out the new map. I'll try to get on with the boys this weekend and give you guys some thoughts on that. I have played so much Al Mazrah. I am ready for some variety. I'll be very curious to see how this island actually plays out in gameplay. So lots to see and do there. Maybe for those of you who are DMZ fans, maybe a little agitated. I know that they've created a new map as well in the Battle Royale mode. They now have the return of a Resurgence Island. It's a lot smaller. There you can see is a lot smaller, only 52 players right now. For a little different cut of kind of the world. But, you know, fear not. I think over time, you know, you'll find lots of different maps and game modes there and lots of goodness there. I know they've added or will be adding a map or two. We know we have the Season 1 Reloaded coming. So, yeah, I mean, for me personally, because it's so themed and stuff I like, I'm going to consider this a win. Even though my probably 75 to 100 hours of DMC progress has unfortunately gone in the shitter. That is a little disappointing. But I'm dying to get into and play it again. I love the game so much. Call of Duty has and always will be about grind. So if you're not feeling the grind in this, you're probably going to start feeling it now soon. Obviously, Infected, I think, as I close out this video, is going to be a very, very exciting mode for a lot of people to play, and that's actually what I'm going to dive into after I stop recording this video today. But that wraps up my thoughts on Season 2 of Call of Duty. Check it out if you haven't. I think there's some free, fun, cool stuff, and you're going to find something you like to do. If you like this video, subscribe. I'm almost at 5,000 subs. Come on, man. Help a brother out. Have a wonderful weekend. Take care of yourselves, and until next time, I will see you guys on the other side.